Hi, everybody. I called Carl this morning. I've been excited since the Tesla reveal, but the whole experience, I was out driving. I drive a truck for a living, and I was listening to the reveal, and I'm just excited. I think the 48-volt technology is amazing, drive-by-wire steering. Anyways, I really like it. The price, I like what the one guy said. If you just added up the amount of power in there, it's like 6 Power Walls. That would cost you 80 grand. So, for the four-wheel drive model, that's a good deal. I'm kind of on that same page too.
And it's got the vehicle to load, vehicle to building capability now. So now you
Yeah.
can feed that power out. So that's useful right off the bat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 That's the other thing it talked about, that all the benefits to the V to G. Isn't that right? Vehicle to grid kind of
Vehicle to
stuff.
grid or really vehicle to load. Vehicle to grid means you're going to tie it into your home uh, power system. You're going to, you have a way to transfer across. I don't believe that's there yet. Right now, I think what we're looking at is vehicle to load, where you can run some appliances and things off of it.
Okay. So, anyways, as you can see on the date there, this came right after the reveal at 7:30 at night. And
So this
I
is your
did,
email
yep,
based
I
on
did.
the reservation that you already have.
Right, right. I put a reservation down on it. The following day, when it first showed up that night, I was like, whoa, I did not like it. But then I started listening to all the engineering about it, and that's what won me. Was I do body work and frame work and worked on frame machines, and I just like the whole kind of more unibody and the steel structure on the outside. It's more practical design. I think it makes sense. Anyways, I'm still not a real fan of the look, but I get the engineering end of it. So it won me over. Put $100 in, why not? And so I get this email the next morning. I see this, and then I'm like, holy cow. And I'm not reading the details, but Carl points out experience Tesla before your type of truck. I didn't even see that. I saw that truck. I'm clicking down, Cybertruck is here, design yours. And I'm freaking out. So I'm calling everybody. And then if you click this, I'm already signed in, by the way. Um, but I had called Carl earlier to help me do all this because I was kind of paranoid, right? It's the 80,000 commitment, and I'm still not sure I can pull this off. We'd have to have like a business. So I've already talked to a friend with Turo and Uber.
So then we were also talking about referrals because
Oh yeah.
we're gonna have a separate video on that. But
Yeah.
the referrals for other Tesla owners are not valid for the Cybertruck. So just
Oh,
gotta get that out of the way. But then okay, so you went into your account
and
and
this is what it
now
takes you to. It takes you to this.
well
And
so first of all, it doesn't take you to like a link to configure your car to
exactly.
your Cybertruck. So now you went into your account and say, well, wait a minute, my reservation is in there.
So you click on your little person and it'll log you in. Now I already did that, so you guys aren't seeing the login process for people that don't know. And
So
I
you
was
have to have the account. But
and
obviously, if you ordered it, then you
yep,
have an
and I
account.
ordered another one for my son. I just figured why not? $200, big deal.
So you got there's your reservation number. So now go into manage. So it says it's
Okay.
reserved. And now here's the sort of wah, 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 wah
Yeah.
moment, right? You will be notified to complete your Cybertruck configuration as production nears. So there's no way to actually specify
And yeah,
which
yeah. So
version
I
you
was
want right
afraid to
now.
click the email itself. So I had to call Carl. And then we
Right, because
spent
you're
all
thinking,
morning.
oh my gosh, if I click this, I have to have $80,000 in my
Yeah.
hand so I can buy this truck.
That's where my brain was going. So I was freaking out. Manage order. I don't we haven't even gotten this far.
Yeah. Yeah. So the only thing you can really do here is cancel your order. There's nothing else to be done.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah, kind of a bummer because it does if you're not really looking at the text, you're like, oh, it's ready to configure, right? I got my email, here we go, and we're not there yet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
so I guess the
You just
point
want us
is
to,
if
yeah.
you got this same email, don't get too excited. Look at the actual text, experience Tesla before your Cybertruck. So it's basically what they're doing is saying, hey, in the meantime, you can order a Model 3 or a Model Y or a Model S or a Model X.
So good marketing. Good on them. Good on them. But I mean, it got my heart pumping, and I was, called half a dozen people till I get a hold of Carl, and I'm not comfortable using the app. And like Carl just said, I was a little nervous. Like if I click this, am I gonna have to
Better
pay
have
the money?
financing in place.
Yeah.
You know, my colleague Justin always says, you know, when you get behind the wheel of an EV, make sure you have financing in place because you're going to want
Oh, yeah.
it. So look for Larry's Cybertruck. Once he gets it, he's going to have it out there on Turo for rental. But I'm sure when that comes, we'll be making another video.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
If I get it.